What a fantastic morning it is at Goa Fest. I have with me Ram Madhwani, sir.
Thank you.
You
Ram
need
Madhwani,
knowing.
sir.
Okay.
As long as it's not Sir Ram Madhwani.
Agreed. Welcome to the official podcast of Goa Fest. I just heard your panel. What a fabulous discussion you guys were having
thank
on
you.
so many aspects.
It was 10:15 in the morning, so I half expected that there'd be five of us on stage. We'd basically speak to each other, then we'd go to the audience and we'd like hear each other, and there would be nobody in the audience.
Right.
But it was almost a packed hall. They had these sliders or these dividers to make it seem like a smaller hall, and then they had to remove that so that more people could join in. Well, hats off to the audience for having come there at 10:15 in the morning.
I
we
think
thought
they
that
knew who
this
were
is
talking.
ये क्या है advertising लोग तो इतने जल्दी आते नहीं हैं.
No, but they knew who was going to be on the panel, so I'm sure it was that. But talking,
And they knew the subject.
Of
So
course
if they
they
didn't come to talk about women, then they would be punished.
I agree with you. But talking about the theme for this year for Goa Fest, which is adaptability, and there can be no better person than you to talk about it because it has been
It's
a part of your journey so much.
Adaptability, I think, comes out of fear. I think fear is something because unless you adapt, you are dead.
True.
And I don't want to die yet. I want to stay relevant. I want to be here. And I don't want to be a has-been. That if you don't adapt, you become a has-been. And I think that's really what makes you... And, the anxiety is not about earning a living. The anxiety is not about what to do next. The anxiety is actually about having a way of living. And if you're not going to adapt, you can't live in actually existing in what you do. And this is what I do. So if I don't adapt, then I won't get work. If I don't get work, I can't live.
True. But there's a very interesting thing you said about staying relevant, and people today are missing on that point. It's more about virality. It's more about that 10-second or a 15-second. How do you stay relevant? Is virality important to you? Is relevance important to you?
There's so much now choice out there that, and certainly doing ads and also doing series and movies, and there is that power, which is the power of the remote control. The remote control, which now is in your hand, okay? That means I am at the mercy of you.
Yeah.
And if I'm not worried about that, then you will use that remote control
To shut me
and
off.
kill me.
Yeah. I was still saying a better word, shut me off. Yeah.
Exactly.
True.
So, because it is death, right? At the end of the day, it's creative death. Now, if I'm not going to therefore fight for your actual, because the one thing that I don't want to do is waste your time. And because as soon as I begin wasting your time, you know what
I know.
happens to me.
Correct.
So to me, I'm at the receiving end of every second.
Absolutely.
Not every minute. Now, it's not just, it's the first 5 minutes or it's the first 10 seconds. And earlier, I used to wait until the end of the ad, whether it was a 30-second or 60-second. And we used to show it in the conference room. And then the client would call in maybe 30 more people.
And take their
accountant,
opinion.
secretary, सब आके देखते कि ad कैसी लगी. And I said, look, as long as you have the ending, if you get your ending okay, you're safe. I've now realized if I don't get my beginning okay, they don't give me till the end. So that, because वो end तो ठीक है, वहाँ तक लोग पहुँचे ही नहीं. They didn't get to the end, they just switched off.
Correct.
So in the age of distraction, I need every second, not every minute. And therefore, that is really what I have to constantly. I'm so amazed that by the technology that reads your eyes to tell me whether, uska, by the 6th second, their interest failed. And I'm saying, why did that person's interest fail in 6 seconds? I'm interested. I'm not here to get your interest to fail. I'm here to actually grab your interest. I'm here to not to just make it for myself. I'm here to make it for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if it's just been your very recent favorite advertisement, you think they just nailed it? Is there something that you recall?
This the Jindal steel one. I loved it.
Yeah.
I think Ayappa made it, and because it really doesn't have a story, right?
Yeah.
But there is, and it is in some ways not director proof, because I'm normally telling the people that I work with, please make your ad director proof, because pata nahi director barabar kaam karega nahi karega. So can you on paper make sure that the director doesn't screw up, the actor doesn't screw up, the DOP doesn't screw up, just have it on paper.
Right.
But this is one of those ads that actually works. It's a montage film. It tells you about how steel is, sort of everybody has it
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah, yeah.
And therefore it doesn't really have a story.
Yeah.
And still, like when you saw it, you were riveted by it.
Absolutely.
You were interested in, like, sort of there was a certain vicarious edibility about the images.
Absolutely.
And so for those who say that, nahi wo kahani jo hai na dil ko touch karna chahiye. So I kept looking at that ad saying, what is it about that ad that is actually making me attracted to it?
Yeah.
Because it is executional led.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So-
Absolutely. We've spoken about advertisement, and my whole team is just waiting when am I going to talk to you about, of course, OTT,
Right.
movies, OTT. Like I
Right.
said, there's no better person to talk about adaptability. And in a time when, let me put it very humbly, OTT was kind of having their own questions about content, you came in with Arya that dominated the space.
No, thank you for that.
It did.
I'll have to use the word dominated. Since it's about a dawn.
It is about what a fabulous series, and you've had that journey from TV, OTT, and I want to understand what is it that you look for when you're making content for each of these pieces, because obviously there's a separate kind of an audience base for it.
One of the things I've realized is that when I put in anything which is philosophical or spiritual into anything that I do, it works. So whether I'm doing Happy Dent and one does whatever Tera Man Roshan, Tera Tan Roshan, or I do Adidas, which I did with Sanskrit shlokas many years ago, or right now in Arya, which has got Bhagavad Gita in it,
Yeah.
and Sanskrit shlokas again. I think that the reverberations of that, so we are constantly trying to figure out how to speak philosophically to people, which is then elevates it and then reverberates it in a very, very different way, because otherwise, Arya is really, of course, it's about this woman who's dealing with the loss of her husband, whether to be a mother, whether to be a wife, whether to be a daughter, and then choosing to be a mother. But and of course, there's lots of sort of drama around that.
Yeah.
But eventually, the show is about like karma and dharma.
Absolutely.
That's it. आपका धर्म क्या है, आपका कर्म क्या है. अगर आपका धर्म और आपका जो ड्यूटी और रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी एक माँ का है, तो फिर आपका कर्म बहुत क्लियर हो गया, तो आप अपने बच्चे के लिए ये करेंगे. So I think as soon as you begin to talk in that way to the people, it'll reach out. Like left box thinking says it's me, let's say, and right box thinking says it's about the viewer. Now I have to straddle these two. So I take passion for granted. Okay, I take talent for granted. The only thing I don't take for granted is the viewer. Because ye to hona hi hai na. Obviously, I'll be interested in the stories I want to tell. Obviously, I'll be interested in hopefully doing it well. What I really have to be interested in is your attention. And that is sacred. And then I have to figure out how to actually make that work for you. And that is the ras that we're really, and in some ways the navras of what we actually are as Indian society. Ke bhai wo jo ye out of these 9 rasas, if I can predict which rasa, like I need to predict at the end of Nirja, what is the feeling that you will be left with. They allowed me a captive audience. I knew that once I got you in, I had, you wouldn't leave the theater, right? Now, and so I could worry about the ending and the feeling that I would leave you with. Now I have to worry about episode 1. And in episode 1, I have to worry about the first 5 minutes and the first 10 minutes. And अगर वो मैंने बेचा नहीं और वो बेचना है ना, और मैं एडवर्टाइजिंग से आता हूँ, मैं मार्केटिंग से आता हूँ, तो ये जो ऑब्वियसली ये आर्ट भी है, ये कॉमर्स भी है, ये धंधा भी है, ये फीलिंग्स भी है. And it's the business of feelings.
Of course.
Okay.
Very, very.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to take that line away for a long time now. I'm going to take that line away for a long
And
time
I'm
now.
in the mood altering business, no? I'm here to alter your mood. And hopefully in a way in which I don't alter it in a bad way. I alter you come here, अरे भाई बहुत थक गए अभी रात को हम थोड़ा कुछ देखते हैं एंड एंड अरे बोर हो गया यार छोड़ो. So now then I haven't really, then I shouldn't be practicing, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm practicing so I can alter your mood. If I'm not able to do that, then I should not be relevant. To come back to what you were talking about.
Very, very true. But today also, so you've done movies, you've done OTT, but which remains your favorite? Like, when this comes in, like, yeah, this is like...
Ayo. I like advertising. I have to admit, I like the people in advertising also. I like the people, I like most creative people, but this is what gave me, advertising gave me everything, right? My friends, my Riaz, my wife, my co-producer Amita.
Yeah.
I met her, when she was working with us.
Yeah, she's got a huge advertising.
Yeah, exactly. So I owe a lot to advertising. And so I hope that I continue to get work from people in advertising.
Do you miss those times of jingles? And we still have, but then we're not having because we said today people are more into distraction and...
I think that these are just methods, right? Different ways to get to the audience. So I live in Prabhadevi, and thankfully it's not in one of those high towers kind of places. It's a 5-story building. And we have a wadi right next to us. And in the mornings, the thing that I really love is when the Bhangarwala comes and he's saying, "Hey, Vasun." Okay, that's a jingle, right? And that's that voice he's trying to attract you.
Absolutely.
And that's his hoarding, right? That's his advertising.
That's his
voice
advertising.
that he's saying, whatever that, and
and they have the tune, the very particular voice.
Way of calling it out, right?
Yeah.
And whether it's, whether you're selling bhandis or you're selling sabjis or you're selling Kashmiri apple. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love going back to, and that's just the method of selling.
Yeah.
Okay, of attracting attention to, and eventually even as somebody who's making series or movies or whatever, that's what I am. I have a vegetable cart. I'm below your building, and I'm selling you stuff hopefully that you want, and some days you want avocados and some days you want aloo, and some days and some days as my vegetable seller says, आपको जुगनी चाहिए, which is zucchini.
Okay, guys, we have new word for
exactly
zucchini.
for jugni.
Jugni चाहिए.
So, and as much as I want to actually be in a position where you don't dictate that, I am at the receiving end of that.
Absolutely.
And while I have to do what I need to do and have my voice, but if you're not going to listen to it, I don't have a voice. My voice is only as good as my listener.
Yeah, and something that comes from a place that relates to me as well. Because
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, everything is something that...
Absolutely.
Like I say, if I'm good, I know goodness flows through me. So if I feel that content, it flows through
sometimes I feel that I'm only as good as you think I am.
That's also there. This has been...
my goodness may not be of any worth unless you feel that I'm good.
No, I think, just to bring this chat to an end, it's been a fabulous chat that I've had, and I'm going to carry so much from
Thank
this.
Thank you so much. It was an easy conversation.
Thank you.
And thank you to the team for setting this up in a way in which it's friendly and it's casual. And they looked after you also.
Thank you, sir. But you're from advertising. I'm going to really ask you this. Do you enjoy doing podcasts more now that, podcast is a great way of advertising? And a lot of brands are looking forward for it. I'm going to ask your honest opinion on that.
As in, radio to tha hi tha na.
Lekin uske baad, now with this, what do you enjoy?
Look, I like conversations. I think that my first movie was called Let's Talk.
Yes.
Which was an indie movie, but it was called Let's Talk because I think if you don't have conversations, then actually you don't have anything. So
true. Yeah. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being
here.
here.
Again. Thank
Namaste.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.